И сейчас все подключится. Как всегда, раздача игры заканчивается через пару дней. Я начинаю только сейчас проходить. А до этого она выпущена, 5 лет назад, по-моему. В общем, сейчас все быстро посмотрю. Настроилось, подключилось и запустилось. И можно будет наконец-таки начинать. Запустилось. Это уже прям неплохо. Осталось только все настроить. Не знаю, насколько прикольная игрушка. Но я, насколько помню, что довольно спорные ощущения. По мне так это выглядит как офисная женщина пришла к себе на работу, и у нее случайно какие-то способности проявились. Но, скорее всего, я ошибаюсь. И как минимум очень надеюсь. Ну, вроде здесь все сохранилось. Сейчас еще разок. Проверю. Контроль. Звук есть. Все есть. Это всего лишь для того, чтобы можно было сразу стримить на две платформы. Почему, плойка не поддерживает кросс-стрим до сих пор? I don't understand. Why? Так, это сюда, это сюда. Здесь сейчас звук проверим. Звук убран, все. Начать translation. Yes. Вроде как эту игру можно пройти часов за 15. Но я буду, скорее всего, на самой высокой сложности. Надеюсь, что это будет не моя ошибка. Что это будет довольно сложный процесс. Ну что ж. Любители хардкора, подключайтесь. Погнали. Что-то они на непонятном языке. Accept, agree. New game options, new game. Издеваетесь? График мод performance, пускай будет. Неинтересно. Speaker English, вот это уже будет немножко неудобно. Давайте Japanese включим и все. Пускай будет озвучка Japanese. Было бы смешно, если была бы озвучка Japanese. Субтитры, конечно, включить. Язык текста русский. Озвучка английская. Частота ограничить число кадров. Не надо. Нет, яркость тоже нафиг не нужна. Начать новую игру. Уровень сложности есть? Вроде бы. Видите. Ну-ка, еще проверил, звук-то есть? Вроде бы. Нормально. Звучок есть. Все, погнали. Уровня сложности нет, видимо, это Dark Souls.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped.
Так, я все пропустил. Что было?
So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The pictures seem nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie. What is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
Так, ну короче, я как могу себе представить, что какой-то разъяренный сотрудник.
But what is it? I can feel it. It resonates.
Разъяренный сотрудник.
I forget. It's all in my head. There's no you, right?
Пошел на работу.
Where's everybody? I need someone to point me in the right direction.
Ой, что это? Прочитать? Только не надо, пожалуйста. Я надеюсь, что здесь не нужно будет очень много читать, как в некоторых играх. Так, ну, как будто бы это все я видел и трейлер.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
Значит, она их искала уже довольно долгое время. Возможно, что у нее, если какие-то, возможно, силы и были, то они были уже давно. Допустим. Так, что, этот телек можно посмотреть? Отчет какой-то опять. Не хочу читать все отчеты. Кто поет? Это хоррор? Это что? Никого на работе нет, остался только один уборщик.
Hey, excuse me.
Экскьюзима. О, какая сцена. Тихо.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor. You'll work for me. You can say I said. If they don't hire you, you are no helmet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sound.
Чего?
We've done enough night shift loaner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it.
Чего?
No
Что происходит, блин?
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Пока без комментариев. Ничего не понимаю, что здесь происходит. Че там? Дверка открылась. Сама дверка открывается, окей. Так, еще какая-то бумажка, которую мы читать не будем. Это что? Ячейки для ядерного реактора? Это отправка. Вот это прикольно. Это фигня для отправки почты. Кстати. Если 21 век. Я иду обратно. Окей. My mistake. Так, все, ускоряемся. О, лифт. Продвигаться вглубь бюро. Ладно.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
А, кстати, что, 4-я дверь пробилась? Почему она спрашивает меня, помогу ли я ей? Ну ладно, помогу. Why not? Так, все, пошла. Все, игра пройдена, да? Пошли эти, как там, не субтитры.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him. Shit. Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really? Something's outside. Was coming here a mistake? And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I? The same gun. Okay, now I have a gun.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go? You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror. Get the fuck away!
The hotline. Secure line of communication.
to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over. Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it. Holy shit! You did it! We did it!
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane? Please, talk to me. We saw you deal with the compromised agents. Is it safe to come out?
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jessie.
Okay, Jessie. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
That works? Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jessie, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out. has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
Thanks, Emily.
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily. You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay. This trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I'd need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah. Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this? Got it. Thanks. So, HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
Wait, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
There it is again. A welcome message. There it is again. A welcome message. Communications. We're on the right track.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it. It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director. There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss. Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom. This must open the door.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan, tells his story. Quincy, thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's Suspicion Con. I was in room 47. The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed, inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have. The body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below them. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell. Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since. I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me, no chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed. It was dark and stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out.
have a feeling he'll be back. Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what the odds an alternate item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms. The hiss got him. The hotline can't be far now.
Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream logic. The light switch cord. The door marked with the black pyramid.
What? Have we been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream. Hello? Anyone here?
key has a black pyramid on it.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily. People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
Emily? Let's talk.
Of course.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. His gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Hi, Jesse.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know. Do you hear that? Someone's singing.
Singing? Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
As soon as possible.
With what? We can't get any equipment from the research center.
Answered by obtaining a live specimen.
Here? But we don't have the proper facilities.
Maybe we can bring in an observation unit from the containment sector. I'll put in a request with Poe. I heard the hesitant power plant brings up a lot of new questions. Are coordinating? What about the plan tracking?
No use guessing what this motives if we don't even know what kind of energy it uses.
What do you mean? It has to be a fusion reactor. There's no other way to create that kind of energy.
Hope has asked us to document the his incantation, she calls it.
You mean like in person?
In person, with a pencil and paper. I think she's trying to get us killed. They're saying Trench was shot dead. The situation's getting worse.
I saw Trench and Darlene arguing weeks ago. Trench was furious. You don't think Darlene...
Don't be stupid. What would the Bureau's golden child have to gain from killing the boss?
They say the new director can launch objects up to 20 feet.
Bullshit. We've never recorded any distance over 5.
Obviously, you've never read the
Eradicating the Ghost House. The Hiss are tampering with it somehow, agitating it,
frequencies, maybe?
I don't see the connection, but it's clearly interdependent. If this is all because some altered item got loose, I'm gonna kill Langston.
I can't get over what happened to Booker, to Smith, the others. Why did they start acting like that?
That red light got him, but honestly,
Pulsing in his skin, words. They're stuck in my head.
if we stay here, we're just gonna end up turning Hiss.
The building lockdown is in effect to keep the Hiss quarantined. We couldn't open the doors even if we wanted to.
So we're stuck here. The monsters left to die.
To codify the Hiss genetics, using real-to-real technology would take Christ. friends by not worrying. Worry only waste time. Focus on the work. HRA reacts to the hiss resonance, negating it.
Hello again. Bring me back anything good?
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know. You know where to find me.
You've taken your boss as your boss absolutely. All hair must be under the conceptual reality behind this reality. You must want these waves to drag you away. After the song, time for applause. This cliche is out of time. Breaking the first, the second, the third, the fourth wall. The fifth wall. Floor, no floor, wall. How do you say insane? Hurts to be high. Your earworm gets chewed, you can't stop believing. Maybe believing. Happiness comes. White rose, yellow, red.
see the connection, but it's clearly interdependent.
I hope the survivors and research are closer to finding a solution for this. What if we're the only ones left?
This is only happening in executive, right? The other sectors might be fine, right?
What's up?
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Focus. Help your friends on what you're doing. Worry when we waste time. Focus on the work.
There's no logic to this. All I need to do is beat Pope to the solution. If a solution is even possible. Where's Marshall? Or Trench? How come no one's taking charge here? You didn't hear? Trench is gone. There's a new director. New director? Who the fuck is it? Did they neutralize Trench?
Keep your voice down.